Members of an Oakland spiritual center are racing against the clock to save some land they set aside for a temple. The Buddhist group says their property tax rates skyrocketed for land they own off of Inyo Avenue and East 26th Street. And now they have less than a week to come up with $24,000. Our Maddie White on the fight to keep the county from selling their land.
In 1 week, a dream more than 2 decades in the making could disappear.
That would break your heart.
It would, because it was a lot of effort in order for us to acquire that parcel.
That parcel in question is in Oakland.
Here on Inyo Avenue near 26th Street, this is the parcel they own that they want to clean up and build into what they envision.
For Sheldon Callahan, executive director of Deep Roots Center, this vacant lot isn't just about land. It's the future home of a Shaolin temple.
You don't realize that there's something amazing on the other side of it until you go inside.
A place Buddhist monks envisioned when they came to Oakland nearly 20 years ago.
They came here to start a temple. And so my job as the temple steward is to keep it going.
They bought the land in 2019.
In the beginning, it was very affordable. And you don't realize that there's something amazing on the other side of it until you go inside.
A few years later, the city of Oakland levied a vacant land and property tax. Callahan says his nonprofit's yearly tax burden went from $1,000 a year to $12,000. Now Alameda County could put a lien against the land due to delinquent property taxes. As a nonprofit, Callahan says the temple should be exempt, but he calls the tax exemption process for charitable organizations convoluted. Now he has less than a week to come up with $24,000, the minimum payment to keep his property and protect the land he sees as a future oasis.
And I'm actually doing a camp with the Bruce Lee Foundation and the county next month.
Oasis for meditation, herb gardening, master classes from visiting masters from around the world, and of course, martial arts training. For members, the loss would be personal.
It changed my health, but it really has changed my perspective.
Neighbor Matt Steele isn't involved with the temple.
A lot of people come here to dump stolen cars.
He says he hopes Callahan's plans could help transform his troubled corner.
I imagine it would be a lot more revitalizing in terms of the community. I think it would help.
The future of the temple may come down to whether the community can raise enough money in time. So far, they've raised about a quarter of their goal on a crowdfunding site, but they also know the clock is ticking. Callahan calls it a small ask to save a big dream.
If we get people to just give $1, if we can get 24,000 people, we can stop the sale.
So the Alameda County Assessor's Office confirmed they are working on processing the temple's bid for a tax exemption, but added that it does not happen overnight.